Let's say we have a function named a and another function named b. B can get an input and simply return it. What will happen if we pass function a as an input for function b? If b returns its input, it will return a. And can we write this? The answer is yes, and this is the basic idea of something we call a decorator. Let's take a closer look. Well, we know when we call function b with function a as an input, it will simply return function a. So this big expression will turn into calling function a, which will simply return this string. You might say this seems ridiculous. Why not just calling function a instead of this big mystical expression? Well, yeah, we could do that, but this way we can modify the behavior of function a or any function that b can get as an input. But how is that possible? How can we change the behavior of function a? What does that mean? Take a look. If we change b a little bit like this, when we write a equal to calling function b with a as an input, when we call function a, the print statement in function b will be called before function a getting executed. This function b is modified function a with its print statement. So this is called a decorator. This b function is called a decorator. Let's take a look at another example. Let's write a function named stopwatch, which can measure how long a function will take to execute. We do it by simply getting current time before and after that input function getting called, and we'll print subtraction of those two at the end. And this will measure how long it took. Guys, I forgot to explain about this wrapper function. It's just a modified version of our input function, which our decorator is going to return. This is the function which will be called when we call our target function outside the decorator. Then we'll write another function named counter, which does an iteration from 0 to 99. Now we'll decorate our counter function with our stopwatch function like this. And now when we run function counter, we can see how much it took counting from 0 to 99. We could also do it with this syntax, which we'll talk about it in details in another tutorial. Since then, take care. By the way, I was Mohammad Jawad from bitband.org. If you liked this video, if it was helpful, please subscribe and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Thanks.